Character's response to conflict. Thinking about the character's struggle. Characters respond. Learning intention. Readers examine different ways that characters respond to conflict and what they can learn from the characters based on their response to conflict. Success criteria. I will talk about different ways that characters respond to conflict and see what I can learn from the character's response to conflict and how it can help me in my own life. Materials. You will need your electronic device, pencil, reading journal or notebook, and your reading. We've been learning about the different types of conflict that characters can face because this will help us to make a connection with the characters and to understand the plot better. Types of conflict. Things in life that characters can't control, problems with other characters, or fixing something about him or herself. Today, I'm going to teach you how to examine different ways that characters respond to conflict and to see what you can learn from the character's response to conflict because it helps you to understand the characters better and it also teaches you how you can deal with problems in your own life. What is conflict? When there is conflict or a problem in a story, the character responds to the conflict by thinking, acting, and showing their feelings that have to do with it. As a reader, we have to think about how the character is thinking, feeling, and acting towards the problem. Then we have to think about what we can learn from it. The lesson we learn in the story is called the theme. Theme helps us learn something about life and gets us to understand how we should or shouldn't respond to conflict. Now let me show you how to examine different ways that characters respond to conflict and to see what you can learn from the character's response. Character's response to conflict. Character plus conflict equal their thoughts, feelings, and actions. What can we learn from this? Because of this, the character blank and did blank. I can respond to the conflict by. So we're going to think about how the character responds to conflict. Let's return to the text Merit on the High Wire by Emily Arnold McCulley. Remember our steps. We need to think of the conflict, notice how the character responds to the conflict, and then see what we can learn from the character's response to the conflict. What is the conflict? Mariette wants to be a famous tightrope walker with Bellini. How does the character respond to the conflict? She tells Bellini she wants to learn how to be a tightrope walker. She watches Bellini on the tightrope and is interested. She tries on the wire herself and doesn't give up. She walks on the tightrope with Bellini while people watch. What can we learn from the character's response to the conflict? We can learn that she is brave and courageous to keep trying a new skill. I can be brave and courageous when trying something new is what I can learn from this story. Character's response chart. You're going to read the story, The Flying Spider, and you're going to tell what is the conflict, how does the character respond to the conflict, and what did you learn from the character's response to the conflict. Your turn. Read the story, The Flying Spider. Do the assignment, character's response chart. I know that you're going to do a good job.